Every day it's a new call from some random number. My phone blocks unknown callers, but still it's very annoying. It makes me paranoid. Yeah, it's kind of like, here's the thing. I'll explain that. Is the Halloween event out? No, it's not. I think that's probably tomorrow morning. It'll be out. Here's the thing about that. Let me explain that to you. So remember, when you've been hearing on the news about information being leaked, that everyone information got compromised. When you get those emails that say your information got compromised. So I just want to point this out for everyone. When you get that email regarding information being compromised and leaked, just know someone apparently is using your information. So when people find your information, what they would do is they will call the number on that information. And most of the time here's the thing, it's not people from here. I could say at least 80% of those paranoid calls are not from people here. Okay, you'll get 20%. Maybe my math is off. Maybe 60, 40, I don't know. But some of those calls are not from here. They're mostly from people from India that are making those calls. The moment, and here's the thing you got to really pick up on. The moment you pick up that phone and you answer, if you hear a beep, boop, like that, like a boop, that means they're on an automated system running through their PC. They're running an automated system through a PC. And what they do is they will go online and find this site. And this is the thing I just found out. They use this like memory stick at one point. Remember back then you can make phone calls on your PC and they stopped that? Like they completely shut that down. I remember what Yahoo had that type of thing, right? So Yahoo had this thing where you can make a phone call, but the thing about that was when they make a phone call, you don't get to see you don't get to see where that number is coming from. Sometimes you'll see a strange number, and you're going, "What the hell? Why is this from California?" So they end up doing something about that, right? So they're using some type of system over there. They're using a system over there that would literally make the calls look like they're coming from local, but they're not. It's just them using either burner call numbers, because there's many burner numbers out there, and they're just making those calls. And the sucky part about it is that those burner numbers could be numbers that people who have those account that has those numbers that just haven't paid the bill yet, and then when they pay it, people be wondering why that number popped up, because I've been getting those shits nonstop. So they're using burner numbers. So it's just because I had this issue before. This goes. I remember I told you this story. Remember that time I told you I got hacked? Remember I told you that time I got hacked? I told you this story. If no one know this story, I got hacked because I got suckered in thinking that this was a Comcast, right? They literally had, like, for a moment I should have stopped, but I kept going on with it. My ego got so big, I wanted to keep going to see where this is going to go. But I fell for it. They was like, yeah, we're from Comcast, and, we're here to let you know. And then they try to get intimidated. If you don't pay us now, you're not going to have your, like, literally. This is when the con game is in. And my dumb ass, and I'm going to just say this, my dumb ass literally allowed them on my PC when I download a fucking app, a software. I literally download a software from them and literally caused my whole PC to be erased by them. This was my fault. So this is my stupidity. And I knew that it was, I knew it, but I still kept going. So this is my stupidity that allowed that to happen. And I had to live with for like 2 or 3 weeks when that happened. Like after that happened, I had to live with that shame of you let them hack your PC. So the moral of the story is just don't let people in your PC. Because the thing is, they con people that way to get people to download some type of software. Because a hacker doesn't need a software. They could just go through your IP or something like that. I'm pretty sure. But if you allow them in by downloading software, they can just pretty much do anything to your PC. So that happened on my end. I did that. That was my fault. I allowed that shit to happen. Holy shit. I was like the dummy of the year right there. The biggest dummy of the year goes to this guy. Like the thing was, here's what's weird about it though. It was weird about it. They were so blatantly obvious that they were trying to like run a scam and be a hacker. They were so blatant. Oh, wait, hold on. They were so blatantly known that they were doing it though, and I completely allowed it. But they were doing it out of temper. The dude was like, I need you to send me your card. But here's the thing about it. I didn't give them my card information. They didn't get the card information, so that's one good thing. However, they just erase everything from my hard drive into my external hard drive. I can't even use it because it now broke. So yeah. Sadly, I thought you was joking when you told me. No, I was not joking. I was the stupid one. I allowed that shit to happen. I'm just saying. You never wait. Is that a film? Yep, it's Plague. It's Plague. I allowed that shit to happen, man. Moral to the story: don't allow that shit to happen.